established.
You came for, on the king ball. Everybody drop it like rainfall. This is your moment. Eyes on a bumper. Can't think, chest just open. And they're singing your praises, la la la. Screaming your name, la 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 la. One more step, you're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we go right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're
Right, good evening everyone and welcome to RSF1 Division 3 Season 12, Round 1, Miami. I am your main comms tonight, JPP Gaming, and joining me, as always, is the lovely Aaron. How are you, mate?
I am fantastic. Not only because we've had a couple of weeks break, but after last night as well. So high
Yeah.
positive attitude in the comms tonight.
No, did well last night, mate. Did well last night. But excited to be back. Excited for some more RSF1. Obviously, as always. But Div 3. Obviously, we come from Div 3. We did Div 4C comms last season. Div 3 was an exciting one and will always be an exciting one. So I am expecting some good quality racing here tonight, and we'll see what happens in terms of the seats for this season. In the rear Red Bulls, you've got Moggs and in the Racing Bulls, you've got Moggs and Button. Soggy, Salmon and Adam take up the Red Bull seats. IRL Schumacher and Willy Bum take up Ferraris. In McLaren, you've got TTRL Ricky and Andrew. God, that's a good pair. Williams and taken up by LA Ham and Richie Chappell. Haas is taken up by Zoms and our new driver tonight, that of Wizard. Alpine is the Apex champion TTRL Tiger. Let's go Tiger.
Let's go Tiger.
Kick Sauber taken up by Jay Sleet and JR Bradshaw. Mercedes RGM Lem. LCFC Dave, who we might have to keep an eye on, but we'll keep that to a low-key. And Aston Martin is Mr. Adam Moore and Mr. Charismic. We do have a couple of reserves as well, which will step in throughout the season as well. But exciting stuff, all to play for, and thoroughly looking forward to it, if I'm honest. Thoroughly looking forward to it.
Same here. Obviously, we did Div 4 last season, and we raced in Div 3, so it's kind of mixing them two together as well.
It's
That we've raced against.
Exactly. Bumped up a div, bumped up comms a div. That's what I'm going to say. We have got some people in the chat. So we've got Diggles in the chat there. Good evening, Diggles. Evening, Gravedigger, Andrew, Dano. Welcome to what will hopefully be a nice dry race. I think we took, if I'm honest, I'm going to say we took the rain from Div 3 to Div 2 last night.
It seemed like it. We seemed to do not too bad in it though.
That was alright. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't horrendous. It weren't like chucking it down. But
We got through it.
we did. It'll be interesting to see if it's a dry race tonight. But as I'm guessing we're doing full quali because we've got 17 drivers tonight. Not a full grid, which is normally quite surprising from Div 3, you know.
Shocking. If we were still on it, it'd be full.
The standards are gone. They've dropped.
Honestly.
I mean, I shouldn't really say anything because it's my div to look after.
It's all your fault, Jake.
Oh yeah, just chuck it at me, that's fine, no problem. Absolutely fine. So, for our Q1 session, who is going to get us underway? I can't even see that car's far too...
New car. Well, not new car, new driver of Soul Steel. Seems. Not a name we've seen before, I believe.
That is a new one. Is he a reserve?
Maybe.
I didn't see him on
Get
the
that
list.
information.
Hang on, just looking now.
He is in RSF1, so yes.
Okay, unless it's the Apex champ, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's on Steam, maybe it changes.
Potentially.
Could do. But anyway, he will get us underway here at Miami. Right. I can't remember if we did it at the start of last season, Aaron. We do it at the start of the quali sessions, but start. Let's go. Predictions. Top 3 of the season.
Right, let's just put the brakes on a little bit, JP. We've not even
Whoa,
done an outlap for the
I
one
do
car
get-
yet.
Right, I want to get the predictions in, mate. Get them in.
You want to
Get
get
them
them
sorted.
in right now?
Get them in now. Go on.
Okay, let's do it then. I'm gonna go with in third place in the Division 3 Season 12 RSF1 Championship, I'm gonna go with IRL Schumacher.
Mm.
In P3, I'm gonna go with Jace Lee.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one to get in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And for me, your Division 3 Season 12 RSF1 Drivers World Champion is going to be none other
Say it.
than
Say
Tony the Tiger.
it.
I'm locking it in now.
Lock it in. Lock it in. I am gonna go for Andrew P3, Tony the Tiger P2, and I'm gonna go with the man of experience himself, Button.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think he's got him. He's got them years of experience, isn't he?
That is true, yeah. So no one that's actually in Division that was in Division 3 last season,
Yeah.
surprisingly for you, but yeah, I can respect that list. Got a couple of times coming in now. The fastest for the 127.1.
Yep. So
Just
still
a bad
there.
lap to get you started.
No, that was a good banker. You got LA Ham there and the Williams over 28.6. Who else we got coming across the line? It's going to be Moggs. So he's coming to the line in the Racing Bull. What can Moggs put in? He was a good driver from last season. He puts it P2, 127.8. Diggles to the chat. He's just said, what a duo to have on comms after last night. One of the best battles I've seen for a long time. Ah, stop it,
He
Diggles.
didn't even see the battle. He was basically in Div 1 at the front. Like 8 seconds ahead.
Chill out, Verstappen. Zoms, he put some time, decent time in the Haas. 27.3, puts it P2. Charismatic coming P4 when the Aston 128 flat. Who's that? Who's in the papaya? Rick Star puts it P4. Got on a medium tyre, so he's pulling a U.
I mean, I only did it because I knew that we weren't going to go out.
Well, there is that, isn't there?
But I do it quite often. But
Willie Bum crosses the line P2, 127.3. Some decent times coming in. Our new driver has just started his lap. Tiger's just about to come around and finish his, so we'll stick with the Alpine. What can Senor Tiger? He crosses the line, puts it P4 on the Alpine, 127.8. Some very.
Tony.
Look at these times, Aaron. So close together. You know, you got from P4, 128.45, literally 1,000 between P4 and
Yeah,
P5.
it's pretty mental.
But you look at that.
Gap to the top.
You look at the times there, and what you look at what Ricky's put in on the medium tyre. Decent.
That's respectable.
Very respectable. I'm going to stick with our new driver in the Haas and see what he can put in. Wizard. I've heard some good things about this driver, so we'll see if he's got the pace. Keeps it nice and tidy through them S-bends. Down the straight, wants to burn that battery, stick that DRS on and just put that foot to the floor and see how fast you can go. I mean, he's getting up to 209 mile an hour down there, so he's not, must be running fairly decent wings, or low wings. Nice and tidy through the last couple of corners. And he stick it, comes across the line, puts himself P4. The guy's got pace.
Could see the two Haas drivers currently P3 and P4 at the moment.
Could be a saucy little Haas season this. I bet
Haas
Easton,
could take the lot.
Easton would be bloody happy about that, wouldn't he?
I think Haas could take the lot this season.
Well, they did very well last night. Yeah, P1, P2.
Certainly.
We've got Dave on a lap, coming down the back straight in the Mercedes. A bit of a different car for him this season from the Ferrari. He was our last season Div 4 champion for season 11.
Who?
Dave.
He wasn't.
Was he? Was he not?
It got overturned.
Oh! Why? Why did nobody tell me this?
This is awkward.
Oh! Okay, that's Dave, your second place Div 4 runner-up.
Yeah, this man loves a bit of quota.
Why? Why did nobody mention that in any
Did
chat?
you not know?
No!
How did you not know? The appeal got overturned and Andrew won the championship.
Well, I am sorry, Andrew.
He's in the chat as well.
I am
man.
so sorry. There is your in the pit.
Oh, you're
Is
not
your
a fan favourite anymore.
Div 4 champion of season 11. Oh my god. Oh, swallow me up. I don't want to
KP,
be here.
we're literally 16 minutes into the season and you've already messed up.
Oh, I don't want to be here. Take me away.
I'm gonna lose my job.
I'm gonna lose my job. Alright, he's on a bloody lap. Right, can we save this? I don't think we can. It's Button on a lap. No, Schumacher's on a lap. No, he's not. For God's sake, someone go on a bloody lap. Right, he's warming up. Button's on a warm-up lap, right. Schumacher will get a lap in first. I see Richie's up to his old tactics.
Of
Sitting in the pits till the last moment.
just sitting doing his crossword in the car.
Rumour has it, he sat there with a cup of tea in one hand, a Sudoku in the other. Schumacher coming across the line, 128.9 on the mediums. I think he's going to have to go in and get a soft set of tyres on, I reckon. I don't think these Div 3 boys quite understand that these guys that have moved up from Div 4, they're not slow. Right, Button's in the pits. Schumacher's on a warm-up lap. Jay Slee
Lem's
is on a lap.
Oh, JC.
Jay Slee. Up the Salbers. Diggles has confirmed some information, Aaron. There's only one Haas
What's that?
driver in Div 2 now.
How's that?
Well,
Is
you'll
he?
have to,
Oh,
you'll have to ask him for the.
Take that of what you wish.
You'll have to ask
I
him for the
think-
scope.
I think I've already got enough.
Chase Lee, pretty good lap there. Goes P6 in the Sauber, 127.8. So he has put him up there. The title winner is in P5. Yeah, well, I got that now.
Information noted.
I'll write that on the pad for next week. Alright, who's on a lap? Slee's just finished his lap on the Lem. You said Lem's on a lap. No, Lem's invalidated. Right, go. Schumacher's on a warm up again. Still on the medium tyre. So he's obviously put a decent amount of fuel in that car. Is Richie blowing off the cobwebs in his pit garage yet? No, not quite
he's still
feeling it.
sitting
No,
there.
okay. Harv, is it? Is that Harvey? Is Harvey?
What a day.
What a boy,
No, I don't think so.
Is it not?
No, he's not the one that did comms before.
Wow.
I think he's just Harvey OC or something like that
Yeah.
on his thingy.
Oh, he said yes.
Is
Yes,
he?
it is. Hey!
Up the boy.
Do you want to come back to camps?
Did you know that Harvey actually commentated on my first RSF1 win
Oh, that's cute.
back in Division 5, Abu Dhabi? No one
That's so
expected it.
cute.
They all predicted Stars Orphan to win the race.
They all
I came
doubted
from
me.
absolutely nowhere and RKO'd the field
Okay, the field.
out of nowhere.
Driver's lounge suggests we're in for a wet race. Oh,
Ooh.
classic Div 3.
Wish the Soggy Salmon was here tonight.
Where is he? He's supposed
I
to be
don't
racing.
know. I need to. I'm gonna message him now actually. Say why is he not racing?
Just put it in there and be like, oi, listen here, full-time driver. What are you playing at? Right, we've got a couple more people coming out for laps. Button's just about to start his lap. Schumacher's just come across the line. does not improve, he's going to have to get round as quick as possible, get straight back out again on a soft set of tyres, I presume. Unless he wants to start from the back and he's taking this as practice. That's the only thing I can think of. Harvey's in the chat and he says, can I join the league? Can I sneak into this race?
But he's already in the league.
I thought he was as well. Unless he left. I don't know. I didn't see him leave. Gravedigger puts up a good point. Where's Mr. Adam Moore? Do you reckon he's maybe joining a bit late? Because
Oh no, Harvey is new. This isn't the Harvey we're on about, by the way.
Oh. Ah.
I want that Harvey to come back.
Yeah. Well, Harvey, if you do want to
Not
join...
that we don't want new drivers.
No, if you do want to join, I think it's... Do we drop... Is it East? Is
It's
it
like a
East in the
bot that
message?
does it, I think.
I don't know.
Well, he's not in the Discord, I don't think, so I don't think he can send Caden a message.
I don't know. Diggles, is there a link
he
you
won't
can
be
put
able
in the chat link or something? Give him the link, please.
There we go. What a gentleman.
What a beautiful guy. Right, anyway, back to the
Fast but
racing.
beautiful.
He may have took the win last night, but he's still a beautiful guy. Right, who's on a lap? Who's on a lap? Who's on a lap? Who's on a lap? While we've been talking about all that, Button, Mr. Button has got a 27 flat on a soft tyre. What a boy.
Just showed up.
Look at him.
Look who predicted him as going to win the championship.
Still 12 races to go, JP.
Oh, look. Let him know you're there early, mate. Good luck there from Adam as well. He put in a 127.2, so he'll go around on a cooldown. I've got a lot of people in the pits. Ham is saving it from ERS. Schumacher is invalidated. So is Kaz on a lap? Kaz is on a lap, and he's nearly 2 tenths down. Come on, Kaz. You should be cheering him on. He's your teammate.
And he's in the Aston Martin.
Yeah.
As well. Go on.
Oh, the
Actually
encouragement.
do something.
The encouragement from
Come on.
GoComs is unreal.
Go on.
He puts it P8.
Yeah.
Get in.
Oh, the lad. He's in the Q2.
Come on, boy.
Love that man.
Schumacher's not improving. I'll tell you, he's dusting off the cobwebs and is on his lap. Mr. Richie
The
Chapel.
Chapinator.
Go on, Shed. Can I sneak into this race so I can show you my level? Unfortunately not, Harvey, but what you do, I can't remember which 3 tracks it is, and there's like a little process you go through. We'll get someone to send you a message in terms of sending your...
Probably good at doing
Yeah,
that, I think.
Slicks is... I think Slicks that does the testing. He'll get a message across to you and get you some practicing and TT times in. And all that
And then you
jazz.
should be able to race by next week.
Yes. And if you get put in Div 3, you get the lovely me and Aaron on comms.
Big up. What more could you want?
Exactly. Oh, Aaron.
We've got another Michael.
There's... is that the Michaels?
I don't think it's the Michaels. We've got a lot of people that were just skeptical of who they are tonight.
Hmm.
Hello, anyway.
Cheers,
Right.
Harvey.
Yeah,
We try our best. I'm sure we're nice people. Richie Chapel puts it at P17, 129.1. Has he got enough time to go for another lap in the Williams? Oh,
Has he
I
got
don't
enough
know.
time? Has he got the battery as well?
I can't really
I
see
think he
because there's
does.
too many yellow flags everywhere.
Nah, he's got like 13%.
Nah, he's not. Unless he's going to put in an absolute weldy with no ERS. But yeah, hello Michael. Good evening. Diggles is sorting Harvey out, which is fantastic. Hopefully see you next Wednesday, Harvey.
Hopefully.
Right, who's
Unless you're
improving?
lightning quick
Who's
in my
on
lots.
the... Well, there is that as well. Oh, Ricky! Yeah, Ricky's getting nervous.
Oh. Oh, he's been bumped
Oh,
by Ricky.
Lem gets a 127 flat, goes P1. Oh, Ricky!
Oh, he's sweating.
Can Dave improve? He's on a lap. But you know, I've
I
just
think it was
thought,
safe
even
with
if Dave
Richie.
improves, because I don't think Richie's going to improve.
Yeah.
Oh, Ricky, you lucky boy.
Skin of his teeth, that one.
Yes, we
I
did.
did,
We
Diggles.
did.
We just knew it was going to happen.
It was a
didn't we?
glorious moment. Dave has rightfully seen that he's not going to be going out, so he's saved his tyres. Richie Chappell's going to take it all the way to the line, but what a trip. The boy likes to start from the back, doesn't he? He loves
He
it.
does.
He works through the field. Like a knife going through butter, so he'll have no problem with that.
Richie did too.
But wow, what an entertaining Q1.
It was.
There's some surprises there, you know. I
Exactly.
would not.
Your old teammate.
I know. I am shooketh.
Johnson.
Go on, Lem.
Button being Button up in P2 as well. We've got the new driver in P3. Adam in P4 as well. This could be his season.
Oh, here we go. Ricky's on the cans. Get the cans out, Ricky.
Honestly. Drinking and driving. Can't believe it. That might have to
Well.
be some penalty points.
Ricky, I reckon you can at least get through, what, 2 beers per quali session. Easy. Light work. Oh dear. But hey, we've got. You know what? You got Lem there. Where was that pace last season, Lem? Could have helped me out, mate. Hold one and steer. You've got the good old boy Button there in P2, and the new driver of Soul Steel picks up P3 in the Alpine. But yeah, what a session
Oh, that
from
is
Lem.
close. Look how close that is.
I know.
Top 14, 8-10s. That's what you love to see.
But this is, yeah, and this is why we love Div 3. It is just so close.
It was quite close as well last night. It feels like it's really close along across all the divisions this season.
It's been spread out quite nicely. Easton's done a fabulous job
He really has.
with the tiers. So, unfortunately, in Q1 we say goodbye to IRL Schumacher in the Ferrari and Mr. Richie Chappell in the Williams. They will be starting P16 and 17 for our race. Kaz made it out of Q1. Go on, Shay.
I was never in doubt, Kaz. I knew you'd do it. Do the Aston Martin's proud.
I knew you'd do it.
I knew you could do it.
Aaron secretly got
Yeah.
a Kaz flag like flying behind his chair at the moment. That's why he's not telling you.
I could wear my Aston Martin top that I've got a Aston Martin top at Silverstone
Oh dear.
in summer.
See, Digger was correct. Putting me in Div 2 was correct move, but you lot bullied him into moving me.
I didn't say anything. Don't put this on me.
So Harvey, we do short quali when we have, I think it's 15 people or less, isn't it?
Yeah.
But because we've got 17 people, we do full quali. And then
There's Diggles just reiterating it
50% race. Yeah.
in case you can understand my Scottish accent. Or JP's English accent.
Lincolnshire accent.
Up the Lincoln.
Up the Lincoln.
Do you live near LCFC, Dave?
I don't live in Lincoln. I live not far from Lincoln.
Near Lincoln. Go to Dave's house and just unplug his computer.
I'll be in the background of his stream going, "What's up, chat?"
JP here.
Joke for you. Your mind comes.
Live too. Still got the headset on.
Still connected.
Right, I'm standing behind Dave right now. He's got that. He's sweating. He's going for it.
See ya. So our new driver wizard in the house is gonna get. Oh no, it's not. Who's that? Who's absolutely Is that Mog? Moggs is absolutely steamed out of the pits. God, I didn't even notice him. He was that fired. So the racing ball of Moggs will get us away for Q2. Can't you just do short qualifying, because I won't be able to stay up this late to race. Unfortunately not half.
It ends around.
It's not too late. UK
Yeah.
times normally. Yeah, not 9:45 normally. To be fair.
Unless you're somewhere else.
Unless we do, because we do one sprint race and one 100% race.
It finished
in the
around the same
calendar.
time though, because then we just shortened the qualifying.
Yeah, we did do short quali for that, to be fair.
And then
Short quali and then it's
left.
like a less race, is it? I can't remember. Is it 25% race? I can't remember now. I don't think it is it? For a sprint. Is it sprint and then 25 or sprint and 50?
No, it's sprint and then 50, but the sprint's only like single figure laps.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, Moggs has only got a bloody invalidated. Ah.
Chilly Billy.
So we'll flick over to Wizard in the Haas as he's just coming down, finishing sector 1, coming into sector 2. But yeah, so far, fingers crossed, Aaron, no crashes, which is fabulous. We love that.
That's why we love them through.
Up the div free. Ooh, Wizard just lost the back end a little bit there, going through those chicanes. And I think he's pulling out of this one. He's letting the Red Bull of Adam F13 go. So he's going to go speeding down the straight, put all his power down. What can he get up to? 203. 203. Keep it nice and tidy. Keep it out the wall. He's going bounding over and he's put it on a 128.1, and I'm going to guess that is a scrub set. Laps are flying in thick and fast. LCF Dave P2 127.2, Soul Steel 127.1 in the Alpine. Tiger!
Tony!
127 flat. Alpine, go on.
Stop the clock! Stop the clock!
Willy Bum puts it P5 in the Ferrari. Kaz puts it P8 in the Aston, and LA Ham P6 in the Williams. God, there's too many laps flying in. Lem P5. Andrew puts it P3.
McLaren, not Mercedes. Got Ricky round the final corner.
He's on his
Hard
outlap.
brakes at the moment.
He's on an outlap, mate.
Anyway. Oh, is he? Oh.
Yeah.
He's flying on the outlap.
He's absolutely flying. Button's going to come up to the line. Coming across the line now. 126.9.
Pull!
Ole.
Lap that.
Ricky's just starting his lap. Moggs is just finishing his lap. Or is he coming in the pits? No, he's going to finish his lap. He's going to come across the line. 128.4 for Moggs. I don't think he's going to be very happy with that invalid lap, is he?
I don't think so.
What can the papaya of Ricky do? What can he put into play? Oh, he's getting quite close to the wall there. Oof. Can he keep it tidy? Can he keep it clean? Through the entry, takes a bit of curb, love that. What about the S's? Lovely, doesn't flick his back end out, keeps it nice and tidy. Puts his foot to the floor.
Oh, we're getting a slipstream.
Oh, he's getting a little toe. Oh, there's a little bit of a papaya work here.
Fire rules here.
Go on.
Ooh, look at that slipstream. Love it.
You love to see it. Ricky's going to come across the line, keeps it tidy through the last couple of corners. He goes P7.
That might be on a scrub set.
Yeah, I think that is a scrub set. LCFC Dave has retired in P5 on 127.2. So
He feels that's enough.
he does feel that's enough. Andrews does love a bit of teamwork. Like watching the Haas boys last night. Absolutely. Absolutely. Slicks.
Slicks. Don't come at me until you finish a race properly, mate.
I was half expecting you to say his mother or something.
Oh, I'm not that harsh. Lem on the lap.
Exactly.
What can Lem put into play?
He's too
In
tense.
the... Is he down? Is he coming in? I'm guessing he's
He's
coming
down
in.
by 8 plus.
He is.
That's what the topic's going to be after the qualifying session. About being down on your time, but it says a plus. It should be up. I don't really understand that, if I'm being honest with you.
What do you mean? You don't understand it?
Like, because you say, like, someone's down on their time, but
Yeah.
it's plus.
That's why it says... No.
Plus
They're
means
down on their
on-
time. Plus means they're up on their time. And then a minus is they're down on their time, so they've got less... It's taken them less time. That's... It's common sense, Chief.
Yeah, but when I say I'm up by 2/10, that means I'm going quicker by 2/10.
True.
I wouldn't say I'm down. When I say I'm down by 2/10, that means I'm 2/10 slower on that lap.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a weird way.
Anyway, we've got...
So,
I'm guessing... I think the Wizard might be coming in as well. Or is he finishing his lap? He's going to finish his lap. He's coming across the line. Puts it P4, 127.1. No, Dave did not crash. He retired in the pits. He obviously feels that time is enough and he wants to save his tyres. Which isn't... Well, it's just not a not smart move, is it? If he gets through and he has more tyres in Q3, then all play for him. He's just taking a gamble, isn't he? Right, Adam's on a lap. In the Red Bull. Currently P12. Where can he put it?
I think it could be somewhere around the top 4.
Yeah, I think he can be up there. He's obviously got a fresh set of tyres on. Is he up, down, left or right? Who knows? He's half a second down. Or half a second up, sorry. What? You're confusing me now. Jesus Christ. He's half a second down. There we go.
So that means he's going slower.
No, he's going quick. Right, he's got half a second up. There you go.
He's got hee-haw ERS, so...
Yeah, he's going to gain a fair bit through this
Ooh,
sector.
Technical.
And then he's going to gain a bit through the last corner as well. Got some yellow flags going on.
I love the analysis from Dave in the
Not
chat.
sure if I could have gone quicker, but if I get through... That's fair, Dave.
I hope you enjoy your experience. Tell you what, Adam is fair play. to him.
Adam P2, there you go.
26.9.
That is a cracking time. Absolutely cracking. Sol still going in the pits. Who we got on a lap? Zoms is on a lap. Is Moggs on a lap? Moggs is on a lap. He's getting a nice little toe from his teammate. Oh, there's a lot of team games going on here. I like it. Me and Duffer probably should have done that last night. Oh dear. Moggs comes across the line, puts it P9 in the Racing Bull. Who did I say we've got on the lap? Is the Haas on the lap? Wizards in the pits. Zoms is on a lap. Zoms stays P8, 127.4. Ham's just starting a lap. Slee's on a lap. Ricky's going to be our next one to cross the line, I believe. He's just coming back down the back straight. Watching this on the loo, what more could I ask for? Exactly. What more could a man want in life? Rick. Yeah. No more. Oh, you're making a cup of
Ricky
tea?
across the line.
Oh yeah, I'll have a cup of tea.
Goes P8.
Yes,
That
please.
could be in danger, you know, unless he's got enough.
Well, Ricky likes
Get
to
back round.
live life on the edge, doesn't he? Do you guys have a TikTok account?
I think JP should make one if I'm being honest
I'm
with you.
gonna
He
say,
looked really cute in a little outfit dancing.
I'm gonna say no, and I am also gonna say no to Aaron as well.
I think we do, but it's not been used in a long time.
Hmm. Andrew's on a lap, currently P6 in the Papaya. Can he improve him on 127.2?
I'd be down to give it a little shot if we had some decent stuff come through.
Do a bit of a TikTok trend. Oh, we do! We actually do have a TikTok. Oh my god. Oh no, Andrew's in the pits. Right. Moggs is just starting or just warming up for a lap. Willy Bum has just finished a lap. Who's that? Lem's just starting-ish a lap. Is Kaz on a lap? Right, Kaz is on a lap. We'll stick with Kaz. Stick with your teammate.
My old teammate.
Yeah, well, your old teammate and your
But he's
New-
in, yeah, he's in an Aston Martin. So
your
technically he's
old
still my
and
teammate.
new teammate or colleague.
Apparently, I volunteered
You
as
are
tribute.
the new TikTok manager, apparently.
I will not be shaking my guy at on TikTok. That will not be happening, and we will not be getting any more singing.
Aww.
It would be information about the league.
Races aren't won in quali, Andrew.
Andrew, I started P6, finished P3. There's still hope.
Started P5, finished P4.
Get good.
Solid move, mate. 29 laps and I moved one position.
Well, that was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Right, Kaz did not improve on that lap, so I think he might be going out here, Aaron, unfortunately. I tell you who did improve, Mr. Lem, 126.9 up to P2. Go on, Lem. Go on, son. Is Moggs on a lap? No, Moggs is not on a lap. Is Wizard on a lap? Wizard
Willy Bum's just starting a lap.
is not on a lap. Willy Bum starting a lap. Slick's
I'd be
in the
sweating
pit.
if I was Ricky at the moment.
Yeah. It's not looking good, bruv. I reckon. To be fair, all three of these have got the potential to knock him out.
Yep, Willy Bum's 2/10 up through the first sector alone.
Probably not in real life, though. In the game, yeah.
Hmm?
Nothing. I was trying to be funny.
Clearly. Anyway, yeah, this lap's really sticking for Willy Bum at the moment. Technical part of the track.
Ooh, was very
I
close
love
to
that
the
bit.
line there. So close, but kept it clean.
Well, can he pick up any sort of?
I was gonna
split?
say,
We
there's
might
no-
get something.
You get a little bit, but they're not really going to want to give him a toe, are they? So LA Ham will not be knocking him out. Charismic will not be knocking him out. Willy Bum. Can he knock Ricky out?
To make Q3. He doesn't do it.
Oh, Ricky gets through by the skin of his teeth. Oh. This man likes living it on the edge, doesn't he? Jesus. I'm on the papaya.
Oh, that was close. He was really pushing through the first
He
sector.
was.
He
He
just
was
must
doing
have-
really well. And he kept,
just
you know, he
lost it.
kept it clean through those SS bends and everything else as well. I'm surprised there wasn't a lot of improvement on that lap.
I
But
think it might just be in the ERS management. Maybe just bounced out a little bit too early.
Ricky says he's gonna have another beer to celebrate.
Ah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
And that wraps up qualifying 2.
Ricky's gonna be pissed by the end of this race.
I hope he's not on the podium. Thanks guys, really appreciate it.
To celebrate, I'll have another 2 cans.
I drink a beer.
Unfortunately, in Q2, we say goodbye to LA Ham in the Williams, Willy Bum in the Ferrari, Zoms in the Haas, Charismic in the Aston Martin, and Jay Slee in the Sauber. No Sauber in Q3. Oh, I'm sad
Pretty
now.
hungry. It's hardly qualifying 6, mate, is it?
Bro really said, yeah, it's qualifying 2. Yeah, it's Q2.
I just feel like spacing it up a little bit. I usually say Q2. I feel like saying qualifying 2.
I think I said qualifying 2.
Hmm?
I don't know. That's it's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, this is qualifying 3.
Hey! Have another beer for that, Ricky. Bro. Well, he didn't like that one, but well. Right. Andrew is out first to make his stand on Q3. Right, as we do as always, I am faster than some of these guys. Well, you'll be in Div 3 or Div 2 then, depending on where you are. Or even Div 1, yeah, might even be Div 1.
Okay, top 3 then.
Go on.
I am going to go with NP3. I'm going to go with Soul Steel,
Ooh.
the
Yep.
new driver. In P2, I'm going to go with NRG Lem. And at number
Say
1,
it, God, say it.
do you want a realistic or do you want?
No, I'm going realistic,
Me.
but I think you're gonna say the exact same one like lineup that I'm gonna say. Go on, who's P1?
Should we say our number 1 on 3?
Go on then.
1, 2, 3.
Button.
There we go.
Yeah. Well,
And
I
then
think
before Tony the Tiger, obviously.
I'm right behind him, Ricky, with a can. Oh dear. I think, do you know what? I think that's the first week we've actually agreed on our top 3.
Ah, we're getting somewhere.
We are. We're
It's only
moving
taken us
forward.
15 weeks.
Oh dear, right. Anyway, Andrew will get us underway. Do you know, it'd be real helpful if I put all these up. Andrew will get us underway as he's coming through sector 2 now, keeping it all the way to the floor. Gets up to 280 mile an hour, so decent bit of speed down that straight. Keeps it out the wall. Using all the track available. Doesn't have a little back end swing there. Is that his teammate? Of course it's his teammate. It's Papaya Rules. He's not really going to get much of a tow though, is he?
Not really.
No. How often does this happen? So it happens pretty much every Wednesday for the calendar. Andrew goes P1 or 127.2. Every Wednesday for Div 3. How many races we got on the calendar this year?
12 races, so it's
12.
Monday to Thursday, Div 1, 2, 3, and 4 in that order.
There we go.
12 rounds. There's a 2-week break during Christmas, and that's pretty much it, I think.
Yeah, pretty much covers it. Yeah. While we've been going through that, so Adam, oh god, Tiger is currently P6, 127.4. Moggs P5, 127.4. Adam now P5, 127.2. Wizard picks up P3, 120, P4, 126.9. Button gets P3, 126.7. Lem P2, 126.6. And Soul gets P1 with a 26.3. That is
A lap and a half.
that is. Is that quicker than me and you last night?
I think I did a 26.
I think
What did you do?
mine was like a 26.4.
I did a 26.6, I think.
Nah, I think
casually
yours was
Harvey.
I think yours was a 26.5. Just behind me, I think.
Yeah,
You weren't
I
that far
qualified
behind me.
I qualified 2 places behind you. I think it was in like a 10th or 2.
Yeah, it weren't a lot.
So it was really close
Yeah.
in front.
See you later, Harvey. Thanks for joining the stream. Right. Dave's still in the pits, so I'm guessing he's finishing what he was finishing. Ricky's just finished his lap, so he's gone P9, 127.5.
Oh,
Pretty
Andrew's
sure-
really hustling this car around.
You got Andrew on a lap. Moggs is also on a lap just behind him as well, so we'll get Andrew finished first and then flick to Moggs.
Can you see the car that's in front of him?
It's the papaya!
He's gonna have to slow down a little bit at the
I
time.
think Ricky is gonna have to slow down a bit if he wants to give Andrew a tow. Is he slowing down? He's not slowing down. He's got his foot to the floor.
Oh, he's on a lap actually.
Is he?
Yeah, but he's just.
No, he's got no
burnt all
fuel.
his ERS. Yeah,
He'll be coming in, won't he?
I believe so. It just shows 0
Yeah,
battery
he's
for
coming
me.
in.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So Andrew will finish his lap. He is also coming into the pits, so that's fabulous. Moggs? Moggs will come across the line in the Racing Bull. Can he improve on his time? Puts himself P5, 127.1. They're locking in, chat. They're locking in.
JP, I know I mentioned this last season, but I think we should start it as a fresh season. Should we do? You see how we like pick the top 3 for the qualifying and the race and that.
Yeah.
Every position we get correct should be a point, and we have our own little championship.
Yeah, go on then.
Right. So you did.
We both did the same for quali. Are you going to write it down?
I will.
Nice.
I'm gonna put it on my notes on my phone.
These are some fast times, to be fair, Patronus. I think they'd have done well in Div 2 last night. So Moggs is just on a cool down lap, so he's going to come in. Button's on an out lap, Adam's on an out lap. Adam will be first, so we'll stick with Adam. as if Arsenal are losing, man. What a joke.
So, he's losing.
Yeah, 1-0.
Sucks to be you.
They got given a penalty.
So we said Button P1.
So it's a Button P1, Lem P2, and Sol P3.
Yeah.
Slicks is doing my head in and he ain't even racing. But Adam keeps it nice and tidy, keeps the back end in on those S corners, keeps it nice and out the wall. Coming down the straight, he's got still a little bit of ERS left. Try and punch a hole. He must have some fairly high wings there because he only got to 204 compared to some others. Just about keeps out the wall. What can the Red Bull put in as he's coming through these last couple of corners? He will go P4, 126.7. Button now got to finish his lap. Had maybe a little bit of traffic to deal with. Hopefully they got out of the way nicely. But he's going to come storming down there. But he's now out of ERS and that will hinder his lap. Coming through these last couple of corners. Racing Bull driver. Goes P2, 126.3. Lem's just started his lap in the Mercedes. He might even get a nice little toe off button there if he plays it right. In fact, he probably will. Ah. It's a purple sector 1. He's about half a tenth up. Still has plenty of DRS left to use in the last part of the track. Can he keep it tidy? Keeps it tidy through the U-bend. What about the S's? Goes wide. Oh no, Lem takes too much speed and can't carry it through the corner. Oh no. Andrew's going to be our next one in the papaya. Hasn't got his teammate there to give him a little toe. What can he put in? I've also just noticed Dave is still to put in a lap.
He's still in the pan.
Well, no, he's out on track now, but he must have been still on the path. But he's leaving it to a last moment, so maybe he can put a wonder lap in. Andrew puts it P5, 126.8. Dave's going to come across the line. He's put his lap, 127.2. Your main man's just coming around the final corners now.
Go on, Tony.
Tony. 127
P7.
flat. It's still pretty good. Wizards
Ricky.
just come in. What can the new boy put into play? He goes a 126.7. P5. You know, that's decent, that. That's decent.
Ricky.
Where's Ricky? Ricky on the door. What's he got? He will come across the line. 126.9. Goes P7. Just behind his teammate.
What
Can
Lem do?
Lem improve at all?
He stays P3.
So basically, Aaron, what you're telling me is we've predicted the top 3, but not in the right
Wrong
order.
one.
Do we get a point? I reckon.
We need to make up some rules here.
Right, I reckon you get a point. You get 2 points. 2 points if in the right position. 1 point if you predict it in the top 3.
Okay.
Or do you want to do 3 points for the right position?
3 points. All. Should we do 3 points if we get everyone in the right position?
What, 3 extra?
2 points.
Right,
2
we'll sort
points
this
if
out.
you predict someone in the right position.
Right, we'll sort
and
this out
1 point
after.
if they're in the top 3.
Yeah, go on then. 1 point of the top 3. 3 points if they're in the right position. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm just writing this on a little,
Get your notepad out.
notes on my phone. Yeah.
Right.
So 3 points if they are
Oh, it's raining.
correct and in
Beautiful.
position. 2 points.
Anyway, while you write that
If-
down, I'm gonna go through Race Director. So, apologies. So, in P1 and qualified P1 from our Q3 session, Solstill takes the top spot in the Alpine, followed by Button P2 in the Racing Bull. Mercedes NRG Lem in the Mercedes picks up P3. Adam got P4 in the Red Bull. Wizard, our new boy, picks up P5 in the Haas. Andrew and Ricky take P6 and 7 in the Papayas. Tony the Tiger picks up P8 in the Alpine. Moggs picks up P9 in the Racing Bull. And Dave rounds us off in P10 in the Mercedes. Did you get all? Did you write it all down?
So we're just gonna do 2 points and 1 point. So you get 2
Okay.
points if your driver is in the top 3 and in the correct position you guess.
Yep. You get
And
1
you get
point if
1
he's in the top
point
3.
if they're in the top 3.
So we're both on 3.
So we're both on 3 points.
What a way! What a way to start the season. Oh my gosh. Right. Do you want to do race predictions now? Or do we want to do a usual chat about something?
We'll give a little chat and we'll do it on the formation lap.
Oh, well, I chose most of the topics last season, so I reckon you've got a couple of topics in you.
Right. Residential elections.
Oh, God.
Nah, I don't know.
We're all screwed. There you go, that's my answer.
I'm just trying to think. I think we should bring it to the chat and see if they've got anything to say.
Chat, you got any topics for us? Any topics? Anything to discuss?
Anything and anything. Favourite pasta shape? Can I tell you my least favourite pasta shape to start with?
Go on then.
It's those ones that are like in the pouches and they have stuff inside of them.
What,
Don't know what's going on with
ravioli?
my voice in the past 2 seconds.
You
Yeah.
mean ravioli? Ravioli's great, man.
Ravioli.
Ravioli's great.
I don't mind it, but it's the lowest one.
My
Um,
least favourite is probably spaghetti.
I've not had spaghetti in ages. I usually just have, you know, when people have spaghetti bolognese. I just have pasta bolognese.
It's just a bit long, innit? You just nah.
Yeah.
More of a tagliatelle man myself.
I think my favourite one
Oh, my favourite one.
has got to be lasagna.
Oh.
What a life it would be. Come to mind for tea.
Somebody order a lasagna.
Anybody fancy some lasagna?
My.
Kaz saying that he doesn't like the Scottish. I don't like the
Well.
English, but you don't hear me complaining, do you?
Mine's probably, I don't know. Let's go.
Oh,
that
Kaz, I just read your second message.
that
Take that back.
bow one. Farfalle, is it? The bow one?
What was
I
that?
can't- The bow pasta. I can't remember what it's called now.
Tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle.
I've
That is
definitely
top.
butchered that,
That is a
but
top tier pasta, to be fair.
that sounds posh.
It's literally the
What about just
long. It's
macaroni and cheese?
literally the long strips of fucking pasta, bro.
The long strips of pasta. What is it like? Is it like the
You
really
imagine
thin...
no, imagine like a lasagna sheet but cut into
Right,
strips.
I can think, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty decent, like a carbonara of that is
Yeah,
banging.
yeah, to be fair. Right.
Carbonara's up there.
Well, we are gonna get underway here. The rainy little start to our season in Miami. Have we had rain? We've had rain in every race this week so far.
It's just something about Miami, I take it. They need some water in that big marina.
Who told me Oasis will be commentators tonight?
Mate, just give me an Oasis song and I'll sing it.
Thought you said you weren't singing anymore.
Only exception is Oasis songs. Nah, Andrew, top 3 Oasis songs right now. Or anyone else that wants to give them in, and I'll make my view on you based on your top 3 songs.
I'll make my view on you based on your top 3 songs.
I mean, Adam Moore has already gained my respect because of how he eats a Kit Kat, so we've got to think of other ways.
How
for other
does he
people.
eat a Kit Kat?
He eats the chocolate off the outside and eats the biscuit.
You lot are fucking psychopaths.
And he actually breaks it before he eats it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we've got to go through the grid, don't we, JP? Because, buddy.
Well, I better do it because you'll
Watching is
take
Stevie Wonder.
you won't know what it is. So Sol still takes P1 in the Alpine, in P2 in the Racing Bull Button, P3 NRG Lem in the Mercedes, P4 Adam 13 in the Red Bull, P5 Wizard in the Haas, P6 and P7 taken up by Andrew and Ricky in the Papayas. Tony the Tiger takes up P8 in the Alpine, Moggs P9 in the Racing Bull, P10 LCFC Dave in the Mercedes, P11 in the Williams LA Ham, Willy Bum P12 in the Ferrari, P13 in the Haas is Zoms, P14 in the Aston Martin is Kaz, P15 in the Sauber J Slee, P16 in the Ferrari is IRL Schumacher, and the boy wonder kid himself, that is Richie Chappell, takes up P17 in the Williams. How about
Top
that?
3, JP, quickly.
Oh shit. Button, Lem, Andrew.
I'm gonna go with Soul, Button, Adam.
Very good.
Right, I've got them locked in. Here we go!
Here we go. We get underway. 1, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we're away here at Miami, Division 3. Great start by Sol Still. Really good start by Sol Still. Just scrapping further back. Andrew's up to P4. Go on, Shed. Oh, some contact. I hear contact further back. A bit slidey on them inter tyres. But we are away. All cars still intact.
Ooh, up the inside is Ellie Ham on Moggs. There's a little bit of contact between him and Ricky.
LA Ham gets by Tiger. He's up to P8 in the Williams. Dave getting by Zoms, or scrapping with Zoms, going side by side. Contact between the Ferrari, William and Dave there. Jace Lee up to P14. Richie Chappell making moves, now up to P15. Great. Oh, what a start. God, I love Div 3.
Oh, Chappell's up the inside of one of them.
Go on, Chappell. Stick a nose in. Let him know you're there early. Oh, Tiger's on an absolute mare on that corner, so he's lost a bit of a gap there to LA Ham. On the tail of him is Moggs. But yeah, Andrew up to P4. What a start. And even Ricky's made up some places as well. Or a place. I think it's a place. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah,
Side
Ricky's
by
made
side,
it.
Andrew with Tiger and Moggs.
Whoa. Keeping it nice and tidy. gaps starting to form, and then this will play a factor when the track becomes dry. But I think, ooh, Ferrari having a look. But Willie Bum driving side by side with Jay Slee. Ooh, has to back out of it. Thinks better of it. We're only 2 laps in. 27 laps to go. Probably the better option. I know he's got Richie Chappell looking wildly over the back of him. Soul Still is absolutely storming. Did you put in P1?
Maybe.
Of course you bet he did. Oh, Kaz and Schumacher going side by side off that little corner there. All fairly close, but the Soul Still managing to build nearly a 2-second gap.
Lem's got a fair gap behind to Button, who's under pressure from Andrew.
Here comes Andrew. Gets by Button up to P3. I think we said again, time and time, you know, driving in the wet separates the men from the boys.
It really does.
Diggles.
When the rain's gonna start.
Diggles has said Soul Still is doing a Diggles.
He really is.
He is.
I feel like I'm just watching last night's race over again.
Yeah.
You've got Andrew, Button and Ricky playing Cornish me and JP.
Right. As we start to settle down, some definite gaps forming, some over a second, so they'll come into factor later on in the race. But I mean, the rain's still pouring down, so I don't think we're going to get any dry tyres for a little while at least.
Adam on the outside of Lem.
Moggs is having a look there.
Ooh.
Slee and Dave going side by side. Slee managed to get by. Dave seems almost like he's struggling a little bit in these conditions. Oh, Wizards picked up a 10-second penalty for corner cutting.
Must have been some cut.
I think it was off the S-bend.
Oh, it's raining for 30 minutes apparently.
Oh, well,
Unlucky guys.
unlucky.
Maybe get some softs at the end. That could be interesting, you know.
Yeah, that would make it more interesting, actually.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, well, well. There we go.
Well, Michaels, how long was that you were away from RSF1 for? Like 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I lost my bet because of that. I thought it was going to be like 2 days.
Solid stint, though. How's Brighton doing?
Exactly, how is Brighton doing? Up the Reds.
Up the Reds.
What was the score? Liverpool v Brighton? What was it again?
A month and you'd be amazed who bought me back.
Who brought you back?
Back, sing it back, bring it back to me. Bring it back.
Oh, I've got marks up the inside of Zom.
Right, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's... no, interval. Tyre. Well, actually, you don't really want tyre, do we? Because we're all on the same tyre.
Silly Billy.
Silly Billy. My guess is Shane. No. Who's your guess,
One of the
Aaron?
Fox people. I feel it might be. It's either
My
Knight
guess.
and-
I've got my guess. Was it Big Man Orphan?
That's a good shout, to be fair. He's not getting wood size though.
You stay away from my way station. Right, we've got a massive gap forming here between Wizard down in P6 and Ricky in P5. This little bunch, you've obviously got Soul that's kind of getting away from himself. Andrew's trying to chase him down, but he's also got Lem on the back of him. Button is also kind of going to be fighting there with Ricky. And then there's just a massive gap. Has the rain stopped?
It has.
Richie, you lied to us!
That was some half an hour.
Richie's as good as the bloody BBC weather programme.
Oh. Oh, that was Moggs. Was it Moggs? No, it wasn't. It was
Moggs
Tony the
just
Tiger.
Moggs did
That
just
was
make
Baba
it
Howler.
2 places. Oh, he's on a bit of howler in the Alpine. But look at Richie Chappell go. P17 to P12. 5 laps. Go on, boy.
Absolutely insane.
How come so much rain at Miami? Look who it is, Aaron!
Ah, it's the Div 3 champion himself. No,
Oh,
he's
it's
clearly
got
too quick for Div
Good
3.
on. Right. We're not throwing shade around on comms, are we?
Sorry.
What did we say last season? We don't have favourites, but we also do have favourites, okay?
We don't have favourites, we just prefer some more than others.
Right. How... I don't know. It just really is a bit soggy, isn't it? It's a bit soggy. But we've got Lem in the pits, Wizards in the pits, Adams in the pits, Tigers in the pits. Every man and his dog is in the pits. Has Lem gone on mediums? Lem's gone... No, Adam's gone on mediums.
Are you tip?
Oh, no.
They tell him
Do you want me to tell him?
he's not getting to the end, is he?
He's not. No.
He's not taking them 23 laps.
Hmm.
Oh well.
I'll tell you what, if he does though, fair play to the guy. Yeah. That was a bad move, and I would not recommend.
I reckon we can get the tyres up on the screen now.
I've already got them up, mate. I think Easton's talking to you there.
Oh, tiny, give us a wave. Is that directed to you, JP?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh. Did
anyone mention to Soulsteel about cutting the pit entry line?
Is that naughty?
It was a bit naughty. Andrew's in the pits, Button's in the pits, Ricky's in the pits. Can I say it now? Michaels? Every man and his dog, apart from Richie Chappell, is in the pits. Oh, Richie
my
Chappell
God, Richie's leading
and
the
Schumacher.
Call the race off.
I can't...
I don't know how to tell you this.
Call it off.
Richie's gone from P17 to P1 in 7 laps, boys.
He's done a Max Verstappen.
He's done a Max Verstappen.
He's done it in less time than Max Verstappen did it.
I think there's some
That is
dangerous...
horror.
There's going to be a dangerous crash. I think we have to do a red flag. Red flag.
Imagine we actually had control of the flags. That'd be unreal.
The question is, if we had control of the flags, who'd be getting the black flag?
Definitely Patronus. He's not even in here.
He's not.
Oh well, I would do it myself. I'd become a commentator.
He's got a... Oh, tell you what, Diggles raised a fair point there, and I've just not noticed because we've been chatting so much shite. What? Soulsteel, Ricky, Zoms, Adam, all on mediums. No.
Silly Billy.
Silly Billies.
So now basically you're looking at Andrew, Lem, and Button.
Yes. Yes, we are. Which I predicted them. They're not in the right order. Oh no, I predicted Lem P2, so that could work out.
Yeah, they really do, Caden. I learned from the best of yourself. I'm going to take your wise words into Division 4 with me and hopefully get Rory a championship.
Does somebody want to work this out for me? Richie Chappell's coming to the pits. Somebody want to work at this out as to why Schumacher has stayed out on Inters when it is dry.
Schumacher just has aura.
Clearly.
Oh, the inside goes Andrew.
What a move!
Too difficult.
Andrew's going to put the pressure on now. He's going to try and chase down the Alpine of Seoul here, but as we fully know, and you rightfully know, well, say you, I do, that those medium tyres do not last much longer than 15 laps.
Yeah, they don't last too long. Patronus is... Not Patronus, sorry, Penrose. I get two of them mixed up. They're as bad as each other.
Aaron just
Penrose got slapped by Schumacher at Japan, although he got slapped in the championship, so... Bigger picture, mate.
to be fair, you did get slapped by Schumacher at Japan. Quite literally.
What happened at Japan?
He crushed into you on the last lap.
Oh. Yeah, that.
You were fuming.
Yeah.
Patronus in the chat saying, why does Schumacher do qualifying on medians and not softs? I think he does practice, because I don't think he has the time to practice before. So he does practice. He's now finally come into the pits, so at least we'll get on some decent tyres, but it's where he's going to come out, because he's going to have lost a massive chunk of time from staying on them Inters. Goes on the right tyre of the hards. Good old boy.
Yellow.
Virtual safety car, so this is going to play into the hands of Schumacher here. And he'll be coming out in a bit of a better position than he would have been.
For what exactly?
Apparently there's an incident at the hairpin.
Oh.
Oh no, sorry, that was when you got slapped. Yeah.
What? What are you on about?
At Japan, when you got slapped.
Yeah. I got slapped by Schumacher.
At the hairpin. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's what I meant. David Lolface says he
David.
doesn't know why Schumacher does that and that he's a jammy cell. Oh no!
Andrew! Silly goose.
What's Soul got? Oh, they both got drive-throughs!
Oh,
Oh!
I can't believe it!
The scenes!
Go on, Ricky! Oh, she's
Oh, you couldn't write it any better. You really couldn't. Oh my god,
man,
this
let me
is...
keep my mouth shut for the rest of the race.
Oh, Easton, get the VAR out! Oh my gosh. Right, Andrew's in the pits. He's serving his penalty straight away. Soul, I reckon, is going to maybe get some use out of these medium tyres. Try and get ahead as much as possible. And then serve his penalty. But those mediums are going to be cooking. Kaz picks up 3-second penalty. This is the question now. Does Andrew have the pace to catch back up? He's not in a horrendous position, right? If we think about
He's
it,
not.
he's not. But he's going to have that pressure behind him with Zoms, and we know how dedicated Zoms is to getting these overtakes done. So, and he's on a medium tyre, so he's going to be pressing hard. Can we all just
Yeah,
appreciate?
Andrew's not out of it.
Can we appreciate the absolute grind that Richie Chappell's put in?
The boy's sitting P9, he's in the points, he's actually doing well.
Go on,
Like, this is a
Chappell.
fantastic race for Richie.
Right, Easton, we've already had that one, mate.
Time to get him.
Get a new joke, Easton. Gosh.
I'm so tired. Long day.
What day? I literally don't have a boost to Eastern. Serious question though, jokes around here. What an arse.
5 to 10 for rain.
What, Minitos?
Ooh. Maybe. Well, it just says 5 to 10 for rain. David, our man down in the pit lane, need a little bit more than that, David.
What's the weather like down there, David? That would explain the medium runners, actually. Yes, it would. But it depends how hard it's going to rain and how quick it's going to rain. Whether the hard runners can get background. So, Sol is in the pits. He's going to serve his drive-through penalty. Lem is going to be our new leader in the Mercedes, with Ricky trailing behind 2.5 seconds. As Ricky's absolutely flying. Who is she? Diggles has just put the meme of add a little spice. We always had a bit of spice in Different. Well, they always like a bit of
Every week
spice.
with them.
They always do.
Tell you what was spicy, Mexico.
Mexico.
That was a bit of spice.
That was a bit of spice. I reckon that was more down to Kane's engineering.
It really was, to be honest with you. He got me through that.
What a trooper. Love to see it.
I love the man
Right.
for life for that.
Closest battles. Adams looking to make a move on Ham here. Goes round the outside, gets up to P6 in the Red Bull. Nice little move there from Adam. Chapel looked like he struggled a little bit there off that corner, but he keeps going. Go on, boy. LA Ham, 3 seconds. For getting the corners. Oh dear.
So romantic that you give Richie your seat this season.
I know, we basically swapped. Well, I know we haven't swapped.
And
but
I give Kazos. Wait,
basically, I just was like, here you go, Richie, hop in.
Ricky! And Andrew. What's happened to Adam? Where is he? P6.
Adam's P6, yeah. Although,
Richie
I
is
tell
in
you
the
what this has done. So, because Sol has obviously gone in and done his penalty, this has now put a nice little gap or a bumper in between that of Andrew and Button. So, if he catches up to Sol, then he's catching up to Button. There'll be a nice little DRS battle going on, which will be entertaining as always. Dave picks up a fastest lap, 129.5. Tell you what, it's strange not to see Dave up there, you know. I think that's more off the back of obviously doing Div 4 comms last season.
Although you've got Andrew up there as well, who was his closest championship rival.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's just a tough race for Dave.
Yeah. Hards should start taking over. Yeah, they should. If I get another driver sending me Div 4 times, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Just make it to 5k then. Bring it
Make
back.
a Div 3.5.
Yeah.
It's got a ring to it. Oh, Slee picks up 3 seconds. Corner cutting.
Silly Billy.
Silly Billy Fab. I tell you who
What else
isn't.
have we got going on?
Ricky is catching up to Lem. Look at him, he's
Oh.
almost on that DRS. Lovely little helicopter view there as well. What's Lem got? Lem's got 54. Ricky's got 10. But he's cooking on them mediums for now. I'm not sure who said rain. I don't know. In back end of sector 2/3. So we've got a VSC. Who's done that then?
Not even shown.
It was one of his.
Disgusting.
Oh, Willy Bum's got a. Oh gosh, here we go. Has he not got a wing? Oh, he's lost his end plate. It's not a great day for Willy Bum. I think he's not been having a great race, bless him. Willy got brake checked. Whoa! Oh, Soul's picked up 10 seconds, speeding into the pits. There's a load of them flooding the pits. Those medium runners coming in for fresh tyres. Ricky's gone on to fresh hards. It's because he used their mediums in the quali, wasn't it? Silly.
Yeah, I think I'm back. Sorry, my headset turned off.
That's fine. Basically, we've had a VSC, which you're aware of. A load of people have pitted. Soul picked up 10 seconds speeding in the pit lane. Ricky's gone from medium to hard, so he's now down to P9. And my prediction is on if Button can catch Lem up.
Let's see then.
But Soul is on. Sorry, is on fresh medium tyres.
Jay Slee's round.
Oh no!
In the wall.
Oh, that'll probably be another VSC, I reckon. Maybe.
He's got it going again. Just no front wing.
It's not a great day for the Kick Sauber, is it?
Really isn't.
The lone Kick Sauber, might I add. Yeah, Soul's not been. He's been having a good race, but it's just these little errors that are costing him, like the penalty, like the speeding, it's just like the drive-through. But we'll see how it pans out. We've got Soulstar and Schumacher who are very close to each other as well. Although Soul is starting to take chunks of time out of Moggs, Jay Slee's in a wall.
See, I feel like we're just watching last night all over again.
Yeah, it does feel like that. Although, nobody really crashed out properly last night, did they? I don't think.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I was a bit preoccupied.
Yeah. I'm sure if you ask Major Allen, he'll have all the insights.
That's true. Major Allen, our new header comes.
Exactly. Allen for committee at this point. He's seen it all. He's done the lot. I'm not going to finish up because I'm not a Man United fan.
I was going to say he's been around the block a few times, but I just... Oh dear, right. VSC going to be finishing soon. Alan is like the God's Eye from Fast and Furious 7. Absolutely. Ricky is all over the back of Kaz. He's basically pushing him down that straight. And we're back underway. I think he wanted to try and take advantage straight away there, but he's not going to be able to. He's going to stick behind him and then work his way past Kaz, who's on them older, harder tyres. Meanwhile, Soul is catching up to Moggs. How long have we got? 14 laps. Mediums will easily do 14 laps, but I think they're going to be absolutely... He's trying to push them too hard, I reckon.
14 laps.
Am I working it? No, I'm not.
You're
Ignore,
not.
ignore me.
13.
It was
including the one
14.
we're on.
It was 14 at the time.
Mhm.
But he's now caught up to Moggs massively. Moggs making that racing ball as wide as possible. Oh, he's outbraked himself.
There he goes.
Sol goes through. He's going to be on that charge. Charging down Andrew, but he's going to have that 10-second time penalty as well. So that will hurt him big time. But quick driver is Sol. He's quick. Give him his due.
Certainly is. What else have we got going on the track? Anything close by?
We've got Ricky all over the back of Wizard,
Oh,
and
Kaz
who's
and
all over the back of Kaz?
Oh,
Oh!
Buzz. And at the back goes Ricky.
Ricky's lost an end plate. He was getting a bit too close to his bum. Adam picks up 10-second speed in the pit lane, so I think
That was
that'll
my point.
I think that'll ruin his race.
Good save.
Penrose has rightly pointed out, Button is catching up to Lem. Gap now only 1.2 seconds. In fact, less than that.
Getting tasty.
Oh, it's getting spicy. Add a bit more spice. Richie is now all over the back of Tiger. Now,
Two absolute icons.
two absolute legends in the game. Oh, Kaz and Charismatic going side by side. Oh, Kaz has gone wide.
Passes off.
Through goes Wizard. Oh, Saints. Ah, and he's picked up a 3-second time penalty for measure.
Jump back
Oh.
on Richie and
Yeah.
Tony.
Anyway, where were we? Two absolute icons.
Haha, they're on ad breaks at the moment.
Oh, look at
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 adverts.
lulz. Right, anyway, Richie's going to look down the inside of Tiger, gets it done. Yeah, gets it done with ease. Wizard and Kaz still going at it. Going side by side. Wizard still manages to hold it. Tiger and Richie going side by side again. Oh my god. Oh, still close racing. Richie manages to hold it. Red flag. Shut up, bro. Willie Bum and Dave. Dave is retired in the pits, I believe.
God, bring out a safety car just for the banter. So when they come back in, there's just a safety car. Go on, you knew
And while we've been, Richie Chappell. While we've been going through all of that absolute madness that's been going on there, Button has managed to get by Lem and it has took the lead of the race. So,
My prediction's on.
that could be 9 points coming my way, that could be. Ricky, even though he's got a damaged wing, he's still managing to hold within this, but he has got the likes of Zoms who's catching him up fairly quickly, but he's on them fresher, medium, softer tyres, so yeah. What did I miss in the ad break? Button was 1.2. Basically, Button caught up to Lem, overtook Lem. There was an absolute, I don't know, going on between Wizard, Kaz and Ricky, who's now pitted and putting on a new wing because he got wing damage. Then Richie and Tiger had a battle and still are having a battle as they're going nearly side by side, 3 sector 1. And Richie managed to get by, so he's now up to P10.
And then there was a brief red flag where Richie was in the lead. So
Easton
but you
says,
guys always miss that.
I'm going to the shop. Fuck a lot of yous, especially the comms.
Can you get me a lollipop?
I'll have a Cornetto.
Come on, Eto, you're posh. Tony! Tony on the back of...
Tony looking.
Oh,
Oh, a bit of a lock up there from Richie, but managed to keep it nice and tidy. Easton says, "I no problem. Yeah, I'll Monza you."
oh, we're really close at the front now.
We'll
Well,
take
Button got past, but
we'll
Lens
take the slip
still
road
staying
to
with it.
yours, JP. Oh dear. Yeah, the field is starting to spread. Lem is all over the back of Button though, so. And Lem's on the whole older tyre as well. Do you reckon it's more of the they've started to wear off and gone through as Tiger's managed to get by Richie Chapel? Can we watch the lead? Yes, of course you can. There you go. We like to spread it out here. Spread it out a bit.
Everyone feel equal.
Yeah. Equal rights for equal drivers.
There's not going to be any big DJ big balls in this league. Everyone's an equal.
Oh dear, Lem keeps
Come
it
on,
nice
get
and
some
tidy
DRS,
through there. He's going to get it anyway. And this will just be a DRS scrap for the next 8 laps.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether that'll help them out. I'm assuming it will help them out anyway.
It'll
but
help
if
them
they-
pull away from Andrew.
Yeah, but will it though? Because if they start squabbling and fighting, then
Well, that's what they can't afford to do.
yeah.
Andrew barely has any ERS anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Lem has 30, Button has 65, so he's the main man in such a place to get some decent gains from this. I think maybe Lem needs to start putting his ERS in none, going through these slower sectors to gain some of it back. Luke in the chat saying, "Come on, Lem, he's got a bit of support there."
Rookie. Sorry, it had to be done.
That was probably the worst thing you've ever said on comms.
Don't act like you enjoy JP. You literally send me looky wookie woo videos. Don't deny it.
To be fair, mate, he got absolutely twatted in the face with a bottle. So,
That video was brilliant.
but Lem is still all over the back of Button. This is where he's going to charge his battery, keep behind him, or try and push. What would you do?
If I was Lem,
Yeah.
I'd
Would you
sit
push
behind
now
him,
or
be a
just
right
sit
twat to
behind?
the final corner.
Yeah. Well, I tried to do that, but
Overtake him off the track. Works a treat.
so in terms of penalties, Soul still has a 10-second time penalty. Wizards got 6, Charismatic got 6, Rich Chapel has 3, Ham has 3, Adam has 10.
Interesting.
Did Ricky pick up fastest lap?
Ricky has... No, Soul has fastest lap.
Must have been one hell of a lap considering Ricky's on soft tyres. Wizards all over the back of his teammate. Are we going to see some Haas rules here? We'll see. Figure down the straight. Lem's still not making moves, still sitting comfortably behind Button. I think, like you said, he's going to wait and charge his battery and everything back up. He's now on pretty much equal terms with Button in terms of battery. Oh no! Lem's got 3-second time penalty.
Oh! Unbelievable.
Unbelievable scenes, Jeff. Lem is a new man this season.
You never have
Maybe
the
it's,
pressure of JP.
I didn't put any pressure on him. Not until the last race. To which I said, if I'm in front of you and Penrose is behind you,
You block him like anything.
They give him a little love tap into the wall.
build a wall, then. That's what I said.
Build a wall.
Never happened though. Pick the wrong strat. Put it in the bin.
Oh well.
Oh well. Always a new season, eh?
Yeah. Technically, we're P2 and P3 in the championship now.
How are we P2, P3?
You said Diggles was leaving. We got
Oh
moved
yeah,
up.
true, yeah. Technically, yeah.
So Cornish is leading the championship somehow.
Jesus. Well, to be fair, at least if he's only picking up P2 points, he's not that far ahead.
Exactly.
That's good. Oh, some moves Wizards got by Zoms. Keep it nice and tidy down to the corner. Is Lem going to now try and have a look at Button? I think he needs to try and do something to try and build this 3-second gap. Dano nearly killed me in Mexico, and then Dano's just coming to chat going, oh, I'm living rent free.
I've got a nice little paycheck that night.
Pro got a nice little 20 slid into his nationwide account. Oh dear. Zoms now gets back by. Oh, the side by side. Two Hasses. Not seeing the same culture as we did last night. Although Lem.
Side by side. Ooh.
Tiger's got by Richie. He's up to P10. Oh god, I got hiccups. Are the Hasses still scrapping? Yes, they are. Things you love to see. Almost look like they're going on a bloody parade lap, these two, the way they're driving side by side. What happened to Dave? I'm not sure, Patronus, if I'm honest. I think he just had enough and retired in the pits. Richie's got back by... Oh no, there's three of them! Oh, contact! Richie, no! Richie contact with the back of Kaz. Through goes Tony! He doesn't have a penalty anyway, so he's going to be ahead. So it'd be a scrap. How many penalties? Oh no, Kaz has got 6, so Richie would technically pick up the last point. Ooh, Tiger didn't leave a lot of room there, but gets the move done.
It's getting close. What else battles have we got going on? The two Hasses have a little battle.
Two Hasses, I'm still on. Oh no, I wasn't. But yeah, the two Hasses are still having a little battle. You've got the battle with Tiger, Kaz, and Richie going on. Then you've got the battle at the front. You've got the battle with Soulstar. He's caught up to Andrew. There's battles all over the shop, mate. I can't keep up.
This battle's like, oh, Richie!
There's even battles at the back. You've got Adam all over the back of LA Ham, who's then not far off the back of Willy Bum. So there's going to be another battle there as well.
Alan! The man's in the chat.
Alan! He's waiting. He's going to swing.
Oh, no. I actually can't wait to watch Alan race tomorrow night.
Oh no, Tiger's picked up
they've
3
all got
seconds.
penalties.
Kaz picked up another 3 seconds.
Hasn't
Richie,
same
can Richie take advantage of this? Can he catch up to
Surely.
Tiger?
He may even pick off Wizard.
But this is going to bring Ricky into play, really. This is
Chapo and
close
Kaz
racing.
were quite close.
Yeah. Lem is again. Lem's made a move. Lem takes the
Try and
lead.
pull.
He now needs to try and pull this 3-second gap. Can Button stick to him? Button is on the fresher tyre. Oh, yellow flag.
Nah, it won't be a safety car. It's too late in the race.
Yeah. Boring. In terms of driving standards, though, tonight I think they've been doing pretty well.
Yeah, not too bad.
Richie Chapel gets by Charismatic. He's up to P10. Button gets back by Lem. He retakes the lead as they go pretty much nearly side by side. Nearly.
How many warnings for Button? I'll get that up.
Yeah,
just
can you have a look?
now. What
Still
car's
side
Button
by
again?
side. Racing Bull.
Racing Bull. From the looks of it, he has got one exceeding track limits warning.
Okay. So yeah, no, not really a chance. With 1 lap to go, I don't think it's... The Hasses are still scrapping with each other. But I tell you, this is bringing into play Tiger. Tiger's managed to cut up to him, and he's brought the pack with him of Richie Chapel and Charismatic. So that little scrap there is going to be fun. Sol has caught up to Andrew. He's managed to get by Andrew, but he has got that 10 seconds, so that will hinder his race. As he
He'll
goes
still be able to
very
finish P4 though.
deep there. Andrew, even if you don't get by him, just stick with him.
God, these passes, man.
I know, they're
Not giving up.
scrapping left, right and centre. Proper fisticuffs and that.
Can Tony make any
Andrew's
sort
got
of-
back by Sol. They're still scrapping side by side.
Tony! Oh, Jesus.
This pack is getting wild here. Sol's managed to take by Andrew. Andrew just needs to stick with him last lap. Can Lem pull
Oh,
anything?
Chapo!
Chapel's picked up 3 seconds. Oh. Lemon Button side by side. Oh, big slide from Lem. Well, as we all know, Slicks, you must always leave the space.
I think Button might want this on track.
I think
He's
he
gonna let him
does.
take it. At this point, he's letting him.
Well,
Just lay it aside.
Lem could come leaps and bounds from last season. Lem is going to take it on track here at Miami, but Button will be our first race winner for season 12, Div 3, followed by Lem in the Mercedes. Andrew takes P3 in the Papaya. Sol will pick up P4. Oh, no, P5. In the Alpine. Moggs picks up P4 in the Racing Bull. So a good day out for Racing Bull there. P6 for Schumacher. P7 for Zoms. P8 for Tiger. P9 for Wizard. P10 for Richie. P11 for Charismatic. Ricky is going to take P11. P13 for Willy Bum. P14 for Ham. And P15 for Adam. Wow. What a race. Schumacher picks up
Day.
driver of the day. What do we... I am actually For my driver of the day, I'm going to go with Andrew. I think he's put in an absolute work there, especially considering he served a drive-through penalty as well.
Yeah, fair enough to the guy. Much deserved.
Yep, absolutely. We always have to
You've
leave
just
the
scored
space.
maximum points your jammy get.
So, what's that? 12 points in one race. Go on, Sid.
No, you got 6 points.
No. 9
2
points. They're correct. In the correct order. 3 points
Oh, no, wait,
each.
qualifying.
We got 3 points. So 9 plus 3 is 12.
Hold on, let me just work this out quickly.
Oh my god. Yep. Sol did pick up fastest lap 28.3, so he will get that extra point.
1 5 points I scored tonight. And you
12. We'll give him a couple of minutes. I don't. Should we crack on?
Yeah, we can do.
Right, I'll go through. Andrew, you want to do button?
Yep. Sure.
Right, so Andrew, first race here in Div 3, coming from Div 4. You've obviously put yourself in a great finishing position of P3 here today. How did you find that, the transition from Div 4 to Div 3?
I can't lie, I found it quite stressful. I was convinced I was just going to sit like P5, P6, kind of get dropped to the top 4. But that rain actually quite helped because I'm quite good in the rain, so let me stay competitive.
No, yeah, we could definitely see your level of skill there in the rain. You were handling the car very well and get through the corners nicely, especially those S-bends, so it was working really well. And obviously, I'm going to mention it because I kind of have to mention it about the drive-through penalty and everything else going through there. But yeah, you didn't seem to let it hinder your race too much. You kind of put your head down and got on with it, and it's giving you a P3 finish here today. So a great result for the first race, great result for the McLaren team. You must be happy with that one overall, and there was some great racing, great moves, so you didn't let anything get you down. So no, great race from Miami. Next week we head to, I think it is Spain in Spain, if I'm quite right.
I swear that track is so long every single season.
Yes, but it'll be an interesting one. How do we feel about Spain?
Average.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
big.
Okay. So we'll see how you get on that, and then see how you fare against some of these quicker guys. Well, not quicker guys, but quick guys that are in here in terms of Soul and Button, etc., that are coming through here as well. But no, great race for yourself. Great finish on P3.
Cheers, lads. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations to Lem on the P2 finish here today. Unfortunately, obviously can't join us for his interview, but yeah, Mercedes and Lem picking up P2, which I wish he
was bloody driving that fast last season.
But yeah, great finish. Over to you, Mr. Aaron.
Thank you. Congratulations to Andrew again on his P3. Congratulations to Lem on his P2. But your winner of the first round of the season is the one and only Button. Picking up P1 tonight, Button. Just talk us through that one really. You were one of the standouts from the start. Some really quick qualifying pace, and yeah, just executed that race very nicely from the changing conditions. But just talk us through it from your side of the race.
Evening, chaps. Yeah, once it started raining, I knew I was going to be in trouble for a little while because I just can't stand the rain. And I mean, Andrew flew past me like I was parked in the end. So it's a case of hanging on to the dry weather, and it came a lot earlier than I thought. And a couple of people made bad tyre choices from what I saw, going on the mediums, which let me and Len get away a little bit. And the safety, the three VSCs, 4 VSCs?
I believe it was 3.
Yeah, that helped me to catch up to Len. I think he missed one of them, the last one, and it gave me a second back on him, which allowed me to close in on him. And after that, it was a case of just trying to keep him behind. Then when he got a penalty, it was not easy, but it was just a case of not letting him get past and get too far away. So I was just sort of hanging on there.
Yeah, well, obviously you did manage to keep within it, and it paid off with out getting the penalties as well tonight. We go to Spain next week. Obviously a different track to Miami. A lot more of a classic track. How do you enjoy Spain?
Yeah, Spain's alright. For me, it's an average track. It's nothing special. I prefer, apart from Miami, which I like anyway. And I did have the benefit of racing there the other day, so I had a bit of an advantage, I think. But Spain, I think it's going to be a lot closer at Spain with everybody. It's that kind of track. I think it'll be a good race next week.
Yeah, well, we obviously hope, as the commentators as well, that it's a great race like we've seen this week. So yeah, congratulations on the P1 tonight, and best of luck for the rest of the season to come.
Thank you.
Yep, congratulations on your P1 finish, but in a great way to start the season, not only for yourself, but your Racing Bull team. As we
Cheers,
cheers, mate. As we said, it will be Spain next week. Interesting track as always. Always throws in some curveballs. So we'll see how the Div 3 lot can take on the challenge that is the Pain in Spain. Join us on comms for tomorrow as they will be taking over the Div 4 Season 1 opener around Miami, and I'm sure that will be interesting as well because Div 4 always throws in some curveballs as well, so stay tuned for that 8 PM tomorrow evening. But thank you for always, thank you everyone for just tuned in and gone through, thank you for being active in the comments, and thank you to my co-com, which is a pleasure as always.
Thank you. Yeah, good to be back. And hopefully we have a cracking season ahead.
Yeah, hopefully. I think it's going to be a good one. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining in tonight, and have a good evening.
Never slip through my fingers.